Hey y'all, real quick, I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, I was just thinking about a few things, okay? And one of the things that came to my mind as I was just contemplating a few things was, a lot of us do things that we think that we're grown enough to do, but we're actually not grown enough to do it. Let me explain. So, real quick, please consider, before you do something, consider whether or not you are grown enough to handle the consequences of the actions that you're about to take. Okay? Because sometimes some decisions that we make get us into trouble, into more trouble than we need to be in. And some decisions that we make set us back instead of moving us forward. Okay? Think about what you're about to do. And whatever consequences that may result from your decision, if you're able to handle the responsibility of whatever that consequence is, whether it's a negative or a positive consequence, okay? Ask yourself, are you ready mentally, emotionally, financially? Are you ready to handle the responsibility of the consequences of the decisions that you make? Okay. I just wanted to come on and share that with you real quick because y'all know I'm 46 years old and I was thinking about my life and some of the decisions that I made. Thank God I'm where I'm at today. But some of the decisions I made could have resulted in some really dire consequences that would have resulted in me not getting to where I'm at today. Y'all feel me? So I'm grateful that it didn't turn out in a negative way for me. However, when we're young and dumb, we make some pretty not so wise decisions that can make us end up in a not so great place in the future. So for all of y'all young folks out there, okay, y'all that are young and stuff and doing things, just think and consider every possible consequence that could happen from the result of your decision and decide, am I grown enough to make this decision? Am I grown enough to handle the consequences of this decision that I'm about to make? Because, listen, my dear, you don't want to make a decision that could then alter or change the very course of your life and or delay you from getting to certain parts of your life that you should have been at a certain point. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But anyway, your actions that you take will have consequences. Consider the actions that you're making before you do something that could set you back. Think, y'all. Listen, even in some things that we might say out of our mouth, because I, for one, I have been guilty of saying things out of my mouth without thinking. And now that I'm older, I'm a little better at not completely saying things without thinking about it first. But sometimes I get caught up and still say what's on my mind immediately. It is whatever. So I'm saying, be mindful. Okay? Take precaution in some of the decisions that you make, because it could make or break your life, baby. I'm just trying to help you out, okay? All right. So, yeah, I wish I could talk more about this topic because, woo, yeah. Y'all listen. Y'all know I love you. Now, when I say this, and I say this on most of my videos, but when I say this, I really mean it. And today, I'm like, yeah, make the decision to make it a great day on purpose, okay? And don't go out there and start messing up nobody else's day, because your decisions have consequences, whether it's a negative consequence or a positive consequence, okay? So really consider your ways and do make it a great day on purpose, like purposely make it a great day. and purposely go out to do that without messing up anybody else's day. I mean that, y'all, because listen, your decisions have consequences now, okay? It's going to be a positive consequence or a negative consequence. Either way, your decisions have consequences. So consider if you're grown enough to handle whatever may result from your decision. Okay? All right, I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't you go mess up nobody else's day, okay? I love y'all. Okay, bye.